X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the mother wonder if you get it. Damn right.
Hey everybody, it's Craig here, reviews for you. You are seeing Star Wars Light. And it's terrible, breaks my heart to death. I wish somebody would come in. God, hire me to come in there and clean house. I will clean house at Lucasfilm. And the next movies that come out will be real Star Wars movies. I've got 10 movies right here in my head that every Star Wars fan would actually love, and new Star Wars fans would actually love. But you're not bright enough to do that. All right, your story group isn't bright enough to do that. The fact that you sit there and lied, just flat out lied to George Lucas, Kathleen Kennedy. I'm talking to you, Kathy. You just sat there and flat out lied. And then to listen to Bob Iger's bullshit about we have so much material to work with, blah, blah, blah. You have so much material to work with, but yet you still have to go back to the original trilogy, fuck up those characters, and keep sucking off the tit of the original trilogy. Why? Because your new stuff sucks. So everything that you have to do in order to make money has to come off the original trilogy. This includes your parks, this includes your rides, this includes your attractions, this includes everything at Disney. You have to go back to the original trilogy. Guess what? Because the rest of your stuff sucks. Now, if you're not smart enough to think about it, and if you're not smart enough, and you know what? Because you're a billionaire doesn't make you smart. That just means you con somebody else and con somebody else. You want to talk to somebody that knows something about business and how to make a business relationship with customers? You're looking at him. You want to talk about somebody that knows how to disenfranchise customers? That would be you. You want to talk about somebody that knows something about Star Wars and can make a good Star Wars movie and can come up with a good one? You're looking at him. You want somebody that's going to hire the right director, the right writer, and have the correct story that needs to be told that Star Wars fans actually want to go see? And this includes the new base of Star Wars fans that you want to create. You're looking at him. I don't take any crap off anybody, and I can see right through your bullshit. So you can take your Clone Wars, and you can shove your Clone Wars straight up your ass. Do I want to see it? Sure. Am I going to see it? I ain't paying you to see it. I'm not going to sit there and be pandered to. See, I'm not that stupid. I see right through your little games. You may have a bunch of people fooled and all excited about Clone Wars, but guess what? Once they see this video and see why exactly you're releasing Clone Wars, you're going to see that go down. Now, am I intentionally trying to take down the company? I don't have to. You're doing a good enough job on your own of taking down the company. I'm just overseeing it and reporting to everybody else exactly what's going on. Keep wondering who I get my information from inside Lucasfilm. Keep wondering. We already know that you've had meetings on it. I've been told. You're never going to find them. And even if you did, what are you going to do? You didn't fire anybody else for saying shit. You didn't fire anybody else for dogging your fans. You didn't fire anybody. And Colin Trevorrow come out and said it. Pointed it straight out to you. Probably the best script you've ever had. And you would rather throw that to the side. And this is somebody who knows about fans. Do you want to know why Marvel's kicking your ass? Fans. a small up-and-coming 2-movie deal. Very low budget, very, very, very low budget films. Deadpool, Deadpool 2. Very low budget. Kicked your ass. Jurassic World. Kicked your ass. Half the budget. Doesn't matter how much money you put into the film. You can put $300 million into a film. If your movie sucks, your script sucks, your plot holes suck, your directors don't get along with each other, your president doesn't get along with your directors, except for one, who makes the shittiest movie out of all of them, and completely throws everything else to the wayside. Well, you know what? You get what you deserve. If you end up losing a whole bunch of money, yeah, sure, you can write it off as a loss. Hell, I write off losses all the time. That's what businesses do. We're going to take this as a loss. We're going to take that as a loss. And we're going to make sure that we write it off because it has to offset our profits. Well, guess what? Man, you're going to get a lot of losses to offset your profits. But to be honest with you, profits aren't a bad thing. Anyway, my rant's over because, I'm looking at the stupidity of a corporation that was worth billions of dollars. And now, if you went to sell it off, you could get half that. And you ruined it quickly. Your games suck. Your movies suck. Come on, do you want me to keep going? Your story group has no freaking clue. Pablo Hidalgo, who is supposed to be able to tell people what they can and can't do inside of the film, what this character can and can't do, what this does and this does not. This is how things work. You think because it's a sci-fi fantasy that everything's possible. It's not. George Lucas has already set the guidelines. Kathy, you even said it in the interview. Does this fit inside of the Star Wars timeline or Star Wars as far as George has set? Yeah, okay, yeah, it does. It doesn't. I don't give a damn if you make an all-female Star Wars. I don't care about the women in Star Wars. I don't care about none of that. You can sit there and call bullshit all you want to. But I can guarantee you that all of us, collectively, put together, don't care if it's men, women, people of color. I don't care. If it's a good story, good characters, good action sequences, and you can't just make a film that has, well, good CGI and great cinematic shots. It has to have substance to go with it. You can't make knee-jerk reactions as far as decisions in a company when you head a company. I sit there and weigh options, get all the information, make an informed decision, think about it from 3 to 4 different ways, and I always consult with others to make sure that the way I'm seeing it is the way it's actually happening. And then I can make an informed decision on what needs to be done next. I don't sit there and just throw shit out and see if it sticks, alright? This isn't darts. It's exactly what you're playing. You're playing darts. 20 things on the wall and you just throw a dart at it and go, oh, that's the next one we're going to do. That's not how this works. And the pathetic thing is you can't even realize it. That's the pathetic thing. There's going to have to be a change in the guard, period. And I don't mean just one person. Your creative team sucks. You have 2 people on your creative team that are worth a shit. 2. And you never listen to them. The other 6 are shit. the directors that you hire, they're not Star Wars directors. It kind of helps to be the president of a company if you're actually familiar with the product that you're trying to sell. And then when it doesn't sell, you get mad at the people that don't buy it. And then we've been told, well, if you don't want to go watch it, don't go see it. And then we don't go see it. And then you get mad because we don't go see it. And you lose $200 million on a movie that should have never been made. That apparently the dart hit on the wall. Frankly, as an outsider and as a business owner and as a CEO of a corporation, I'm looking at you like an idiot. You're an idiot. I don't give a damn how much experience you think you have. You're not a leader. You definitely don't make great decisions. And you definitely don't know the product that you're trying to sell. I'd be more than glad. You can hire me to come in as a consultant. Yeah, you always see me in t-shirts. This is not how I dress all the time. But you can hire me as a consultant to come in there, and I can sweep the floor, and I can wipe out your problems and tell you how to fix them. But getting rid of your president is going to be the first one. Half of our executives are all women. That's great. 6 of the 8 in our story group are all women. That's great too, if they were worth a shit. You think we really give a damn if it's a man or a woman? Honestly? Do you think I give a damn if it's a man or a woman that directs the film as long as it's a good one? You know, if we were such sexist people, would Wonder Woman have done as well as it did? We all loved Wonder Woman. Guess what? Female lead, strong female lead. Female director too. Oh my God. But we all liked that film. Black Panther. If we were racist, do you think we would go watch Black Panther? Oh my God. Great film. Great characters. Great story. Kicked your ass. I'm Craig. Reviews for you. Remember to like, subscribe, hit them bell notifications. YouTube is so screwed up right now. Everybody just gets unsubbed for no damn reason. For some, I kid you, it's happening to all of us. I'm Craig. Reviews for you. I am out of here.